Stop on the side of the road on the highway, and Steffi's decided to pick herself up a snack. Look at this monster. That is an entire dried soft squid. What do you got? What is it?
No idea. Hello and welcome to GrizzlyNbear Overland. I'm Steph, and with my husband Lee, we are traveling around the world in our Land Rover Defender and 4-wheel camper. We are currently in South Korea, in the second biggest city called Busan.
Oh yeah, look, someone just sat down on that one. How cool is this? So we can come in before we go to the toilet and we can scope out which one's free. Out the front of each door, it's an apple, a neon sign, and it's either a red apple or a green apple. Oh,
it just came
two
out.
squatters just became available. This is fancy. 감사합니다. Incredible roadside service stations on the Korean motorway. They're like small cities. Very unhealthy, I know, but we've seen all these meat on a stick and all the locals are eating them. Seems to be the go-to food, but what I just thought was salt, I've been informed is actually sugar. So this is a sausage covered in potato things that's called a goblin hot dog, and you put sugar on it as well. So here we go. Wow. So we've rocked up at this place, we've walked past a few of them now and they just look awesome. We've got an exhaust fan above us. There we go. Learn for next time. Oh, that's the bone, huh? Thank you. It's incredible. Over here, we've got kimchi, we've got all kinds of stuff on the go. We've got sesame and salt in there. We've got some, I think it's probably chili there, salt there. There's soy sauce over Steph's side. He's chopped it all up with scissors, arrayed us in front of us, ready to go. Now we got onions on the go in the middle, beer, brie, and a beautiful Frenchie. Wow. So what is it, a lettuce leaf? Is it a radish?
Yeah.
Lettuce leaf, radish, kimchi, the piece of pork, and some onion and sauce.
This is how we do it.
Yeah. We were doing it all wrong. This guy's looking after us. Yeah. Every little concoction that he makes for us is a taste sensation. Good morning from the Busan Citizens Park. I think this one's called. It's 7 a.m. I've been out for a run. I always find the best way to explore a new city or new area when you're in it is just run. And I like to do it early, turn playgrounds into gyms. So I've been training here. Doing some push-ups, some sit-ups and pull-ups. But what I'm the most impressed about is the amount of people out and about. So I've been out here since about 6 a.m. I'm buzzing, I'm really excited. All ages, everybody from young crew to elderly citizens. There's just people everywhere and everybody's training or doing something, running, walking. Little Frenchie doing a bit of urban training. We're concrete camping at the moment. We've come to the realization that a lot of our time camping here will be probably in car parks and other urban places. It's not a problem. We're very flexible. As you can see there, the Frenchie's very flexible anyway. Yeah, it is what it is, and it seems like Korea so far is very, very open. It's a huge camping culture here, we've noticed. and they're just camping anywhere. Our car at the moment, you can just see the top of Grizzly down there. Prime location in the city centre. Better to get the laundry done. Yeah, we've got a big load to do. We found this laundromat on iOverlander, and we don't usually, well, we hardly ever find our campsites on iOverlander, but for general information like gas refills, little things like laundromats and that, it is very, very handy. This laundromat is fancy. Really cool waiting area, coffee machine, it's got books. Steffi's gonna read some Korean books. Bill's transmission entrance. Bill, that's your transmission entrance.
Ooh.
So we changed 5,000. Is it costing 5,000? 4,500. That's about $3, I think, for a wash. That's not bad. That's a dryer.
No, it's a washer. Washer. It's in English.
Francoise!
Fold the bottom of the top. Fold in 3. Roll it. And over.
Overlanders, pay attention. This little OCD girl will show you how to roll your clothes. She folds it, makes it all beautiful and nice, and then I make it messy. We are on a mission today, and it's been a pretty cool mission. We're here at a data recovery place. I'm whispering because they're using Google Translate. Because we had a micro SD mishap. Somehow in transferring from the SD card to the computer, we lost a whole heap of video footage. It just disappeared, and it's all of the really important footage of our dramatic event in the frozen river in Mongolia.
감사합니다. 감사합니다. Thank you so much.
You saved us. Thank you so much.
First of this mission. Let's go.
All right. It's always a challenge, fun challenge, I should say, every new country we arrive in. We are lucky enough to have some new patrons, so we're sending some postcards, and this will be our first attempt to do it in Korea. 감사합니다. Everything comes with little salads and side dishes. What have you got, Steffi?
Buckwheat noodles and sashimi.
Reasonably priced restaurants every now and then to experience it. I think it's impossible to have bad food in Korea.
Using the steel one. Garlic, and this is shrimp, salty.
Yeah. Tiny little shrimp.
Yeah. Buchujan. Buchu is the meaning of the grass, and John is a cake, a pancake.
Okay.
Yeah. The japchae. This is bulgogi, and this is pajan. Yes, ne.
네.
No, 아니요.
네, 아니요.
아니요. Yeah.
couscous,
Dried or fresh?
fresh and cooked. Yeah.
Good?
It's very good.
So we've got 2 flavors here. I had to choose. That was the biggest decision. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different flavors of these crumbed pork cutlets that we've seen everywhere since we've come into South Korea. I went for the sweet potato cheese pork cutlet and the blueberry, just because I never heard of a blueberry pork cutlet before. I had to try it. Let's give it a go. I think this is a sweet potato. Fantastic.
We had a knock on the door and we're like, oh no, we're gonna get kicked out of here. And the man say, this is my gift to you. And he gave us the tea. It's really good and it's got pine nuts in it. We will see you next time for some more Korean adventures. Until then, take care.
Like you, I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue. I was out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you.
I climbed this mountain 2,565.
Walking on air, and
Very, very hot.
every way, I feel I can't lose. Ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning.
Jimjil bang. What is going on here? Are you sleeping there tonight? We're at my very good friend Shin's house, an old ex-work colleague of mine. Myself and Shin work together in China. He lives in Busan and has invited us to dinner tonight, and this little Frenchie has found the massage chair room. I'm not sure about this. Is it good?
Every moment with you, walking